I want to ask you a little bit about the IG's report and that missing text. Where they say no, Strzok says no, we'll stop him. Are you satisfied with the FBI's explanation that they couldn't find that for all those months?
The Inspector General is the one that used multiple different efforts to recover more and more of those emails. He testified about that. I think it'd be best for me to let the Inspector General's testimony stand. He also said, told the Congress that that he would issue a report on those emails. So I think that the thing about his reports as opposed to a normal investigations don't get made public, whereas the Inspector General makes his reports public. And I think that will be healthy to have that made public and that investigation completed.
Is Strzok still on the payroll of the FBI?
Mr. Strzok has, as I understand, has lost his security clearance. That's a matter decided with the FBI, and he has some personnel who are subject to discipline have certain rights, and I suppose
he's still on the payroll then.
Yeah, that's my understanding.
Now the IG said that he had determined that 50 FBI agents were accepting illegal gratuities, also known as bribes. Are they going to be fired or disciplined or prosecuted? I mean, we've had a big problem in the FBI office with FBI agents here accepting bribes from gangsters. But I mean, a bribe from a journalist, a bribe from a gangster, it's still a bribe, isn't it?
Well, I'll let FBI Director Wray respond to those individual matters. I would just say this. We've got a new FBI director. I recommended Mr. Comey be terminated, and the president terminated him. I fired the deputy director, Mr. McCabe. They now have a new deputy director, a new chief of staff, a new legal counsel, a new communications director, and I think we're on path to get some new blood at the top of the FBI. But I got to tell you, please don't suggest that the fabulous FBI agents that are all over this country, talented, smart, patriotic, I know them, are taking bribes in large numbers. I think that would be an unfair statement.
But isn't that what he said?
I really have to push back a little bit there.
Isn't that what he said, though? He said they're taking illegal gratuities, right? Didn't he?
I'll let his testimony speak for itself.